Good morning. It's me, Karen Sue. Running a little late this morning. Got the coffee. Come on in. Have a seat. Got the black cat's here, middle of the table, but she's sleeping. I'm not going to bother her. She's old, but she's purring, so I'm just going to leave her be. But there's other areas you can sit on the other side. She's in my space over here. But anyways, how's everybody doing? Everybody good? Yeah. So, have a good Veterans Day. Did you get the day off from work? All right. Well, I sat here and made hats, so that's what I did with my Veterans Day. I got a stack of them here. Ugh, if I can get them. There we go. Made. This one was from my friend Oaken. She wanted it extra long, but she wanted it to flop in the back like that. You know, she wanted hers to do this. Yeah, so I made hers extra long. Hers I put 120. I cast on 120. Yes. I cast on the 48 on my knitting machine's 48 stitch centro here, and I made 120 rows so she could have it flop. So that's hers. She's supposed to come over tomorrow or the next day, and I'll give it to her. And then I made another white one, only regular size white one. And then I made a black one, all black. Now these are double. These are all double thickness. Okay. And then I took the yellow and green. I wanted some color. I like that, looks good. I like it. Made the yellow and green one. And then I made the I call it pumpkin color that I was using to make my turkey. Leftovers there, and brown. Well, them all just small adults. I'm gonna doing some this morning. I'm gonna do a couple of extra large ones, but I wanted to show you how I change colors on my machine. I put on 10 rounds. I did 10 rounds, and then when I got back to my starting pen, the white one right here, I cut the thread, cut the yarn. Now I'm gonna pull it out of the tension, leaving it wrapped behind a peg right after it. This peg is right behind the white one. It's the under. Put that down on the inside, and then grab a new piece and cast on to, so that's under, so that this one will go over. Over then under. On the next one, I'm going to lock this down into my tension bar. And then drop this piece down in there. And using my skein, I'm gonna start winding around. First couple I do real slow, make sure to catch. It's not down in there. There we go. First 2 or 3, I just make sure they're catching. And then just go around 10 rows. I started with yellow, this is pink. I'm just going to go around. I'm going to get up here to the where I tied them off. I cut the leader yarn and tied on the new leader yarn. I'm going to just make a little loose knot right there so they don't slip off, and I don't want to lose them. Just like that, and then just keep going. And do 10 rows. If I get situated here, alright. I'm going to do 10 rows of the pink. And when you get back to where you change your colors, go 2 or 3 kind of slow to get past it. You don't want to pull it off. And pull up some pink. I'm going to do 10 rows of this pink. So I was watching I crochet mittens and slippers. I always have. When the kids were little and the grandkids, I always had a basket full of crocheted mittens, so when this got wet, they'd come and get a dry pair, you know. And get this turning here. I always had them in the basket, wicker basket for them. So I was sitting here this morning and waiting to wake up, go take a shower, and catch up on my videos. And I didn't sleep good last night, so I was having a hard time this morning waking up. But I started wondering, so I went to YouTube search, and I typed in mittens with the Centro and slippers, and I found both videos. So this is yeah, gonna be another hat. But after this, I'm gonna try my luck at the mittens. I need a better table for this, but it's too wobbly. And if it wobbles, it's hard to crank it. Get my foot, there we go. Put my foot on the crossbar. So we're at 15. Keep pulling your yarn out, because if your yarn gets too tight, it will pop it out of your tension guide and just slip a stitch. So you need to keep some yarn pulled up out of your skein. And then that will give me how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, plus the one for my friend. So that's 5, this will be 6. And I'm getting low on yarn, so I'm doing dual colors. I might even have to do some 3 colors, because I'm down to little small balls, like, you know. But I want to use it all up, so I'm going to try my luck at mittens. 17. Oh. I got it pulled away from me because I want to get it in the camera, but it's hard for me to crank it like this. I'm off to the side. I have bought the attachment that you hook onto your drill, and then you hook it on the handle, and it will just freeze your drill. In my case, electric screwdriver. and just it turns it for you. But that looks like I got a drop stitch up there. No, it goes really fast, and I haven't mastered it yet. I end up with a whole roll coming off, so I don't know. I mean, I got to get better at it before I start using that thing. But when I bought this, I bought that thinking how slick. Yeah, well, you got to have a little bit of practice to set your speed. But that'll be next. To get all these hats done. Okay, this is the last row. It's not that hard to turn this, it's just that I've got it set off to my side quite a ways. This is my table. TV tray's over here, so yeah. A little hard for me to get and I lost one of my suction cups, so I have to hold that foot down. Well, where it is. I swept the floor, I didn't find it. It might have gone underneath Abby's bed or underneath my china cabinet. So when I pulled it off the table, I put it away, and I went back to get it, and I was missing one. Okay, we're coming up onto the end, so when you get your last peg, the pink peg, and your white peg, they're side by side, this is where you want to clip your yarn. So take it out of the tension bar, cut off a piece, pull it out of the tension guide, make sure it's hooked underneath the pink one, so that's where it is, it's under. It's the under stitch. Pull it up out of there and then just drop it in. Inside, pick up your yellow and do the same thing. Bring it down. Oops, this one will go behind. Bring it down. Bring the white peg down under the pink one. And then just continue going around, front, back, like that. Creating a tension guide after you've got a couple on there. And there we go. Just start cranking on the yellows. You see. You got a row of yellow. I got a row of pink. Now I'm going back with a row of yellow again. So that's how you change yarn. Very simple. Very, very simple. So I'm going to finish this one and then I'm going to tackle some mittens because I have all these little, whoops. Sorry. I hit it with my knitting bag. I have all these little skeins of yarn in here. In the bottom. A bunch of little ones. Some blue, some pink, some red. Not enough to do a whole hat with. Gray. Some of that pumpkin color. A little thing of red. And then two more. I up close and personal this morning. I got this blue and this blue. And this is a little red heart. 1 ounce skein. It's cute. And Isn't this pretty blue? I wish I had more of this. That's really pretty. And some more red. This is the same pink I'm using, I think. Peachy color. I think it is. And of course this. I did the hat. And then this ball of gray. So yeah, there we go. So I think after I finish this one, that'll give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus my friends. I'm gonna have to do one more hat, so I'll have 6 hats at least. So maybe I'll do one with this gray, the next one with this gray, and put some what color? Gray and black. Still have a big ball of black, about half a skein of black. I think I'll do a gray and black one, and that'll give me 6. Yeah. So I got Temu coming today. I'm leaving the mailman 3 more of my 15 packages that were shipped separately. But that's okay. It's Christmas gifts. So as long as they all get here by the 15th of December, I'm good. But yeah, this one is just one item in the package. One has 5, and I think the other one had 11. But they're coming today. My mail don't come till 2:30, 3 o'clock, so that was too late to wait and start a video. So I just show you. I said, well, I can just show them how I should have showed you how I casted it on, but I didn't. How you cast on, but I'll show you that when I do the mittens. But yeah, this yellow and pink. Now I don't know if I want to do yellow and pink, or if I want to put another color in there. Because I did that brown and pumpkin color, just 2 colors. I think I'll make this one 3. Yellow and pink and white, maybe. Maybe white. How would that look? No, that's too much lightness. Yellow and pink and ooh. I could use this. Yeah, use these 3 colors. That'd be enough to go around a couple rows. 10 rows. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll put this on the top. Yeah, leave that out there so I don't forget. I think I'll do that. And start on the mittens. I watched the video. I was like, no. I thought about, doing the mittens because I crocheted mittens, but I'm thinking how on a tube, how you gonna get your foam, right? I mean, obviously you could just do a tube and put your hand in it and make your cuff, but because that would be a tube. Do it on the little Centro. How you gonna get your thumb, right? And I thought about it, and I said, well, I don't know. I'm sure you can increase and decrease on this, so I was going to look that up next, how to increase and decrease. And then I come right across the video. I said mittens on the Centro knitting machine, and there was no increase and decrease. She just made the tube on the 48 needle, like I'm doing the hats, only longer, and then she folded it in half, and she stitched up the side up to where you want your say blood, but it's not. It's just my cuticles. Need to do my nails. Um, she folded it in half and she stitched up to where your thumb would go in, from the cuff down to where the thumb would go in, and she spaced it 4, left that unsewn, and then she went down and sewed the rest of it together, and she just pulled the bottom. Slick, 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 slick. Gonna be easy. So I said, well, I want to do that. And then I found the slippers, so I'm gonna try those too. I mean, they really probably don't need, well, they might want the mittens. It gets cold when they go out on the bus, but I know they'll wear the slippers. So, do that. And then I thought about just making a trip to Walmart and buying yarn. What do you call them? Super savers. Buying yarn and doing hat mittens and put them in a gallon-sized Ziploc bag. Hat mittens and all those socks I got from Temu. Put a pair of socks, well, 2 pair of socks, hat, mittens into the Ziploc bag and pass them out to homeless down here, down by our park. I'll have to order a package of the men's one because all I have is the butterflies and the bumblebees and hearts and kittens. Yeah. You know, do that, make them a little, keep them warm, maybe even a scarf. I have nothing else to do. So, we have quite a few homeless here. A lot, sad to say. And we do have I don't know if you'd call it a shelter, but it's a building that's run by the church, and they allow them to go in there and get 3 hot meals a day and a shower. So, and use their computers to keep in touch with their family or whatnot. It's nice. It's just run by donations. So I could just bag them up, make little blessing bags, and take them there and drop them off. So that cold weather's coming, and they're on the streets. Sad. Last year somebody donated sleeping bags, which I thought was wonderful, but I don't have the budget for that. Donated a whole bunch of sleeping bags for them. But they keep running them off everywhere they go. They find a little place they can hide, like, behind the stores or whatever. They run them off. Where they can get in and get out of the wind and rain, but they come out and run them off. I don't know. There's a couple right now. I don't want to say the road. Give away where I am. Anyways, it's about 2 miles down, and there's a empty lot with one of those great big Bill Nye Realty Guy signs, big wooden one, and they're in behind that sign trying to hide. The cops will find them and ship them off. They've been there a few days. My grandson said they were still there yesterday when he was out, but they'll run them off. So sad. I mean, this trailer may not be lots. It's old, and my parents started remodeling some of it. Like the floors, and they put that addition on that I call my living room and the screen room, and they tried to. But then my dad passed away, and my mom, she was just content the way it was. So, but at least I'm not homeless. It might be a 1979 single wide trailer, but it's on its own land. I own the land, and my sister and I own the land and the trailer, so I won't be homeless unless the hurricane comes and tears the rest of it up. You never know. You never know. I mean, I was one of the lucky ones. All I lost was Sidon, but yeah, makes me feel bad. I wish I could afford to do more, but I can't. A couple of years back, we did my neighbor and Tinkerbell's mommy. We went and did to the Dollar Tree, and we bought toothbrushes and toothpaste and hairbrushes and ponytail ties, band-aids, things like that. And I sewed up some little drawstring bags, and we put everything in there. She put some in her car. I had some in my car. So whenever somebody's out there with a sign, homeless, we just hand them a blessing bag. It's sad. You give them money, and they're gonna go buy beer or wine or drugs. So, but there are a few legit ones, that really just don't. They just got the rent got so high they had to move. They had nowhere to go. So, but you don't know who's who. So it's better to give them something like that. If they, they throw it in the trash, they throw it. Like my son, a couple of years ago, he was working in a trailer park, and they were remodeling all these old trailers, doing completely new inside, ceilings, floors, walls, everything. And there's a gas station across the street, so he'd go over there and get a something to eat, a slice of pizza or one of those little gas station burgers or something, and come out. And we eat that for his lunch, and then go back over and finish work. And there was a guy out there with a homeless sign. So my son said he got two. They like McRibs, gas station McRibs, and 2 bags of chips and 2 drinks. And he went out and gave the guy one. And then he walked. He told him to have a blessed day, and he walked away. And as he was crossing the street, he turned around. He saw the guy look in the bag and saw it right in the garbage can. So he said he won't do it no more. But I do what I can. I love donating things down to the nursing home where I used to work. I love to go down there and donate things. I donated that when I bought that yarn from Temu. Yeah, that was a joke. That was smaller than that little skein of red I just showed you, that little 1 ounce. They weren't even this big. Well, they might have been. I don't know, but Temu yarn, yeah, this is what you got. So I took it all down to the nursing home, and I had got a thing of craft paint like this. These are craft paints. I ordered one and I forgot I ordered it, so I ordered another one. So I took it down there with the yarn. And then I had, they're just little tubes. But there's a couple ladies down there that paint. So I took that, and then a couple of those Dollar Tree canvases. You get two. Oh. These. It's $1.25. I bought some of these that I was using for a project, and I had some. I didn't use them all. I had 4 left over. I just found this one. It was underneath my china cabinet. But I had 4 left over, so I took these, the paint and yarn, and donated them down there for the ladies. They're a little craft group. And they were tickled pink, so doesn't matter. Anything you got extra of for arts and crafts, they appreciate. I've taken stickers. I buy those packages of stickers and then use what I want, and then the rest of them throw them in a bag of stuff I'm going to take down and donate. So yeah, that's it. So in the morning I'll have some Temu to share with you. But I wanted to share with you how I changed colors, because now I've done the yellow. I'm going to put the pink on again and continue it out to just do yellow and pink. I might do one more stripe of pink and then finish it off in just yellow, so it'll be like 3 stripes on the front. You'll see. I'll show it to you in the morning when it's done anyway. So hope you all having a good day today, and everybody's healthy and happy and wise. And like, share, subscribe, dislike. If you didn't like it, I know kind of what do you call it? Repetition of what I was doing yesterday, but that's what I have for you. So what can I say? So yeah, hit the like, hit the dislike. If you didn't like it, hit the share with a friend. Leave a comment. Say something nice to somebody today. Do something nice for somebody today. Think about making up some. If you're a crafter, you have, a lot of stuff that's sitting around you're not using, and donate it to your local nursing homes. Most of them, they have activities director, so you can just pass it to her and let her do things. Or in my case, the ladies have their craft guild, so I give it directly to the ladies. But or make some blessing bags. You know, you're on Temu, those, and you see something that you like. The socks. They have the 10 packs of socks for $1 some change, and then they have hairbrushes and combs. Didn't know what I was going to say. Hairbrushes and combs and things like that. Or if you're at the Dollar Tree, or if you're at the Walmart and you go over there in Health and Beauty, and they have those little trial size mouthwash, toothpaste, whatnot. They appreciate it. I mean, think about it. This was like you couldn't brush your teeth for a week. Even if you got a bottle of water and brush your teeth. But anyways, that's just things I like to do. I mean, that's how I roll in life. I've always done it, and I'll probably do it till I can't. But take that and roll with it if you want. Do something kind. It doesn't matter really what it is. Smile. Hold the door open. Tell somebody you like their shirt. Tell somebody that you like their hair. It's just something nice. Just put a smile on somebody's face. You might get a grump and they walk away, but you know what? You'll feel better about yourself. So, okay, I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'm going to wrap this up and find my button. Have a good day.